Good morning, children. Welcome back to geography class. We were discussing Asia, climate, vegetation, and wildlife. Today is day 6, and today we are going to do page number 85 and 86. Before that, I must tell you what was the objective of the lesson is. Objective of the lesson is climate of Asia, factors affecting the climate of Asia, rainfall, Asia climatic types. We have already discussed equatorial type, monsoon type, temperate grasslands, temperate desert type, tropical desert type, Mediterranean type, and China type. Today our topic is Manchurian type of climate, taiga type of climate, and tundra type of climate. 3 climatic types we are going to discuss. Before start the lesson, let's discuss some feedback questions. Question number 1. Name the climatic types found in Asia. Number 2. What type of climate is found in equatorial type? Number 3. Which winds bring rainfall in monsoon region? Number 4. What is the climate of temperate grassland? Number 5. Name some countries where tropical desert is found. Number 6. What is the speciality of the Mediterranean type of climate? Number 7. What type of vegetation is found in Mediterranean type of climate? Number 8. What is the difference between tropical and temperate desert? Number 9. What type of vegetation is found in China type of climate? Number 10. Name 2 animals that are found in the temperate desert type of climate. Number 11. Why is the camel known as the ship of the desert? Number 12. Name the trees found in the China type of climate. Children, please revise these question answers and try to find the answer. Now we are going to start with our today's topics, that is Mongolian type or Manchurian type of grasslands. Manchurian type of grassland is found in the north of China. Now let's see some new words which you are going to have in this part. First word is coniferous. Coniferous means conical shaped trees found in the high altitude. Next word is precipitation. Precipitation is the amount of rainfall. Rayon, artificial fiber made from wood and agricultural products. Dwindling, dwindling means shrinking. Permafrost, permanently frozen. Sedges, blade-like grasses grown in highlands. Germinate, process by which an organism grows from seeds. Now children, this is the map of Asia. I am just showing you where Manchurian type of climate is found. This is Manchuria, and over here we get the Manchurian type of climate. So Manchurian type of climate is found in the north of China and some parts of Japan, mainly the Hokkaido Islands. I'll show you in the letter. Now let's start with the topic. Our today's topic is Manchurian type of climate. Manchurian type of climate is found in the northeast China and northern Japan. The rainfall is monsoonal type. Winters have heavy snowfall. Number 3, natural vegetation is coniferous forest and hardwood deciduous trees. Number 4, very few animals are found here like bear and oxes only. Now let's start reading Manchurian type of climate. Climate. Short, dry and warm summers are followed by cold winters because it is near to the Arctic Circle, so the winters are very cold. It is always being influenced by the polar winds. Rainfall is moderate and occurs in summer. The rainfall is monsoonal in nature. Winters are marked by heavy snowfall due to the nearness to the Arctic Circle. Region. This type of climate is found in North America and is also known as Laurential type. The prominent areas under this type of climate in Asia include Northeast China, in the plains of Manchuria, and Hokkaido in the northern part of Japan. This picture shows this is Northeast China or Manchuria. This is a part of Hokkaido where Manchurian type of climate is found in Asia. Now children, this is a forest which is showing over here of Manchurian type, because in the southern part of this the deciduous type of forest is found, and in the northern part of this region, which is near to Arctics, we found the coniferous forest. Natural vegetation. Thick coniferous forests are found in this type of climate. Hardwood deciduous trees are also found in these regions. These trees shed their leaves once in a year, mostly during winters due to harsh cold. Japan has thick coniferous forests: oak, fir, pine, spruce, aspen, beech, elm, poplar, willow, etc. are found over here. These all are the types of coniferous trees which are found over here. You can see these are the pictures of some of the coniferous forests which are found in the Manchurian type of climate. And this is for animal, this is fox, which is very common in this type of climate. These are rats which are found. This is a rodent, and these are deer. These are found in the region. These are some small animals. These are Mongolian cranes which are found over here, and this is also Mongolian crane which is found in this region. And this is a picture of deer, and this is a picture of squirrel which is found in this type of climate. Let's read about the wildlife. Few animals are found over here. Bears, foxes, and squirrel are the prominent one. Other I have already shown you in the picture. Main are bears, foxes, and squirrels. This is a deer. This is Manchurian crane which is found in the northern reaches of this region. Now we are going to start with our next topic. That topic is taiga type of climate. Before we start, I must tell you that you must revise Manchurian type of climate, and you must do the exercises which are related to it from back, and which is given over here on page number 85. Now I'm going to start with your taiga type of climate. Taiga type of climate is found in the northern Russia, Siberia, Kazakhstan, northern Mongolia, and northern Japan. This region has short, warm summers and while bitter and severely snowy cold. Because we are going towards the Arctic Circle, beyond to the Arctic Circle, so the winters are severe and the summers are cooler. We are going away from the equator. Precipitation is in the form of snow. The vegetation is evergreen conical trees like pine, fir are found here. Fur-bearing animals are found in the taiga type of climate. Now this is the location of taiga type of climate. When we are talking about Russia is the country in Asia where taiga type of climate is found. The other places are northern Mongolia and Japan. These are the two countries where taiga type of climate is found in Asia. Now this is again a picture which is showing you with the green color, the entire part which is colored green. This is the taiga type of climate, where the taiga type of climate is found in Asia. Now we will read about the climate. Taiga type of climate. Short, warm summers, while long, bitter and severely cold and snowy winters that last for about 7 months. That means the winters are longer over here and summers are short as well as they are cool. Scanty to moderate rainfall is mostly occur in summer. Precipitation occurs in the form of snow. Rainfall is mostly in the form of snow. This is again a picture of Siberia, where the Siberia is located. You can see on this map. You can see the Kazakhstan also. You can see Mongolia also, which are a part of Siberian type of climate. This is Kazakhstan and this is Mongolia. The northern part of Mongolia, the northern part of Kazakhstan and entire Siberia is a part of Siberian type of climate. Region. The taiga climate is found in the high northern latitudes. It stretches from the Ural mountain in the west to Pacific coast in the east. It comprises much of Russia from Karelia in the west to Pacific Ocean, including much of Siberia, along with regions of northern Kazakhstan, northern Mongolia and northern Japan, that is Hokkaido Islands, where this type of climate is found. This is again, as we are near to the Arctic, so over here the vegetation is mainly coniferous. Mostly evergreen coniferous forests are found in this region. These pictures shows different type of coniferous forest which are found over here in this region. Like you can see red spruce, California redwood, then deodar cedar, you can get Japanese yew, western larch, sugar pine, red pine, eastern hemlock. These all are the different types of coniferous trees which are found in the taiga region. Now, natural vegetation. Mostly the evergreen conical shaped trees are found in these regions. I have already shown you. Leaves are thick, small and needle shaped. These trees do not shed their leaves in any season. Pine, fir, spruce, cedar, larch are the main trees found in these regions. I have already shown you almost all the types of evergreen conical forests which are found over here in the last picture. The softwood of these trees is used as timber to make rayon. Means from here the rayon is artificial fiber is being taken out from these evergreen conical forests, and paper pulp is etc. are made from these forests. Now again, this is a picture of types of conifers like spruce is given over here. You can see this is spruce, this is pine and this is fir. Each tree is having needle-like leaves. These needle-like leaves of these plants make them to do less precipitation and they help them to fall down the snow which is accumulated on these trees. Now we can see here also the needles are pretty amazing adaptation. It is their long thin shape and wax covering that slows down evaporation so trees does not lose much water. It is this adaptation that allows trees with needles to grow in areas where it is cold most of the year and where there is a little precipitation. That is the reason we get maximum needle type of trees in the higher altitudes of the regions, especially in the taigas. Now this is a pine tree. You can see this is pine with pine cone. Pine cone with seeds. This is showing with the seeds. Now when it's time, the scales of the cone open and the seeds fall to the ground like it is shown in the picture. Now we are going to discuss about the taiga type of climates, wildlife. Wildlife. Fur-bearing animals are mostly found here. Lynx, mink, sable, squirrel, bear, Arctic fox, etc. are found here. In the far eastern region of the taiga and the Siberian or Amur tiger is found. It is the largest animal in the cat family. However, their number is dwindling down, means they are reducing. Their number is coming down. And the picture which is shown over here, this is a shown of sable. Sable is an animal, cat family's animal which is found in the taiga region. Now you can see, children, this is a picture of mink, from where we get the mink blankets. This is lynx. This is one of the cat family's animal which is found in the taiga type of climate. Musk deer, which is found over here, which is known as Kasturi mrig, which is very common in this type of climate which is found in this, and this is a rare animal. Musk deer is a very rare animal which is found over here. Now these are the pictures of mink. Both the pictures are of mink. One is white mink, another one is brown mink. Now we will discuss about the vegetation of tundra. Now we are going to discuss our next topic, that is tundra vegetation. Before I start with tundra vegetation, I will suggest you to revise the taiga vegetation we have discussed just now and do the exercises and related chart from your book so that you can remember all the points given over here. The chart is given in your book on page number 78. Now our next topic is tundra vegetation. Tundra vegetation, over here I have shown you a picture which is showing different types of natural vegetation which is found over there, because we are reaching to the permafrost area which is near to the very Arctic and very near to the poles, and over here the vegetation is very small because frozen grounds are found over here, so we get only lichens or small dwarf shrubs, sedges which are small, and vegetation which are found over here. Let's first start with the reading of the rest of the points. Now this is a map showing where tundra type of climate is found. Tundra type of climate is found in the east to west belt along the northern coast of Asia. You can see it's starting from here till here. From east to west up to Ural Mountains, east to west, entire northern area is that we are having tundra type of climate. Now let's read tundra type of climate. The climate is subarctic type, as we are near to Arctic Ocean, near to the poles, so it is subarctic type. Subarctic means it is very cold, and throughout the year it is cold, and it is very cold in winter, and the summers are cool and they are very short. Long severe cold in winters and short cold summers are its main characteristics. Snowfall is frequent in this region. Mostly it is covered with snow. Rainfall is scanty, and if the rainfall is there, that is also in the form of snow. Extreme coldness with little or no warmth in this is the main characteristics of tundra type of climate. That means it is a very cold area of the region. Severe freezing cold polar winds blow in from the north, because we are near to the North Pole, so from north the polar winds blow, and which makes this area more cooler. It is always being affected by the polar winds. Now this picture shows the region in Asia where it is found. Where is tundra region is found in Asia? It is, you can see this is the north part of Asia. Region. The tundra region is found in the east-west belt along the northern coast of Asia. east west belt. This is your east, this is your west, and this east west belt we get the tundra type of climate in Asia. Here the subsoil is permafrost, means the subsoil is permanently frozen under snow. Permafrost means permanently frozen soil. The soil is frozen, so the vegetation can't grow in this region. Plants, now we are going to read about the plants life. Plants, we are getting Arctic mosses found, Arctic willow is found, lichens, very small plants are found, bearberry bushes found, and Arctic heathoras found. These are the important plants which are found in the tundra region. Let's read about it. Due to complete frozen ground, it is difficult for plants to grow and survive in this region. Mosses, dwarfs, shrubs, sedges, grasses, lichens, stone birch trees, and wild flowering shrubs grow here. The tundra is also recognized as cold desert due to its barren land, cold weather, and scanty rainfall. These are the three regions, that is why it is known as the cold desert. It is very, very cold. The land is totally barren, no trees are growing, and the rainfall is very scanty. That is why it is known as the cold desert also. In the summers, the vegetation starts growing and the land becomes bright with some small flowers. In tundra climate, trees cannot germinate to their roots into permafrost, means they don't have the capacity to grow because the subsoil is permafrost, so they don't get the nutrition for germination, and that is the reason their plants don't grow over here. Now the plants which are found over here, you can see this is lichen is there, some small plants which are near to the ground which are grown over here, and these are the flowers. Just now I was discussing, these are the small flowers, like we have Arctic mosses, the bearberries, then Arctic willows, tuft saxifrages. These are the flowers which grow during the short summers in the tundra region. These also are pictures of colorful flowers which grow during the short summer season in tundras. Now let's read about the wildlife. Whales, reindeers, seals, Arctic foxes, musk oxen, polar bears, sables. Sables are the small omnivorous animals found in Russia. Walrus, polar dogs, etc. are found here. Land animals have thick fur outside and woolly undercoat to protect themselves from bitter cold experienced by this region. As you can see, the reindeer is shown over here. This is reindeer. This is one of the important animals which is found over here. Now you can see the other animals also over here, like it is seal. This is Arctic fox. This is snowy owl. This is snow hare. This is caribou. This is polar bear. These all are the animals which are found in the Arctic region. There are some more animals, like you can see Arctic fox, ermine, half-seal pup, polar bear. This is walrus. So these all are the animals which are found in the tundra region, and these all are carnivorous animals. This is seal, one of the important animals which is found over here in the tundra region. This is mink, from where the wool is extracted for making blankets. This is mink. And this is polar bear, which is common in the Arctic region. So children, these are the animals which are found in the tundra region. Now you can see this is a picture of reindeer, which is a very important and very, very useful animal in the tundra region. And then here at the last, the links have been given to you. You can watch the links and you can get some extra knowledge from this links. Now I'll suggest you to go through the exercises and the map work and revise the lesson and do the chart which is given on page number 78. As I have shown over here, the Manchurian type, the tiger type and the tundra type, where they are located, where they have, what type of vegetation they have, what type of trees are found, and which are the animals which are famous over there. You can do it on your copies and also try to solve the picture readings which are given at your back of your exercise, that is question number 8, A and B, and try to solve the part and do it on your copies. Thank you, and revise the lesson completely.